Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Sega Genesis and iOS and literally any other place where there's a port of it. So here we go in Marble Zone, which is probably the hardest level of this game because it is, yes, incredibly hard. Because the difficulty just spikes. You go from Happy World to freaking Bowser's Castle in a few minutes. As you'll see, this video is way longer than the last one. And here we go. The hardest part isn't to make it across. It's to make it across without getting hit once. And let's see if today I can do the impossible. So here we go. We're crossing through this. And how's everyone going? I hope, troubles haven't, the troubles of modern times haven't affected us all. And here we go. And Sonic is going to make it with a shield. Yahoo! Hello guys, I'm back. My recording stopped working, and now I'm mad because I had really interesting conversations that you guys can never hear ever again. Alright, so let's start this over. Yeah, we're back here again, Zone 1, and I was talking about the caterpillar monster a lot. So you guys may notice that there's this caterpillar monster roaming around, and you may see that his bodies have spikes, and I'm not gonna fall for that. So may Sonic please show us that. And I was about to say, and I was saying that, the difficulty, the reason I like the first Mario Bros game better than Sonic 1 is because Mario, yes, it gets hard, but the difficulty does not spike that quickly. Okay, there's not that much of a difficult spike, but it is hard. And I did the mistake here of getting hurt, and somehow I made it through. And there's no caterpillar monster, or will it be right here? I don't know. Also, the fireballs from Mario, are here as well. Here's the caterpillar. Just show me the caterpillar robot. Yeah, all these monsters are robots, by the way. Yeah, so you see how his body's filled with spikes? Yeah, if you were to hit the spikes, you'd get hurt. And somehow I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did make it all the way without getting hurt. So if you jump on its head, which is really hard to do, the body starts flying out, which is worse. Because then you can still get hit. So it's better to roll into them. And okay, here's a special stage. Again, if you have nausea, I would have already put the link there to skip. And okay, this is an easy, but it's also the hard one. You see, it's one giant room, meaning that, you can do this all very quickly. Because all you have to do is just, stay in the middle, make sure that, you don't roll into the goal marks, or the goal exits, whatever you want to call them. And that's it. But for me, I had a really tough time for some reason. So here you can just watch me suffer trying to stay on that pillar and not rage and all that. So here we go. I almost made it, but then I couldn't because of the spring. And then when I already turned, it was already too late. And I don't know how I didn't enter that because I could have. And yeah, that's just a special thing. I don't understand the design of Sonic 1 special stage. Like, I just want to know, who thought this was a good idea? Who in their right mind was like, yes, we have to make a game where people with nausea literally cannot play because they will literally barf. And yes, I have actually heard of stories of people actually barfing to this level, which is why many people don't like the original Sonic the Hedgehog, which I get it. And also Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is better. And yes, we got 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. One more, and we're done for this episode. Because we're only doing one world per episode, unless the episodes get too short. But not happening. These are probably gonna be like 6 to 15 minutes long episodes. And yep, got Marble Zone Act 2, which is way harder because it's longer, and also gotta not get hit. I hate those caterpillar monsters. And yep, I rolled down the hill, and I always like that about Sonic, rolling down the hill and all that. Another thing I discussed when I was talking in the last recording before it failed was that I want to call it Dr. Eggman, who's the villain of the Sonic series, Dr. Eggman, or Eggman, which I sometimes say by mistake, because in Japan he was always Dr. Eggman. It's just they changed him to Robotnik for American audiences because they thought that he would sound, more menacing. JoJo reference. Ooh. And yeah, that's why they did that. And it's canon in the English version that, his name is Robotnik until Sonic Adventure 1 where, because he's fat, sorry, Eggman, Sonic calls him Eggman. And then after that, in Adventure 2, everyone just calls him that, so he just, sticks with it, which is kind of sad if you really think about it. But yeah, also I like these swing thingies, and I also like that running part that I just glossed over. And that was okay. That spring has made me suffer for all eternities, and it will always make me suffer in all eternities. Which is another reason why I just hate this zone. It's just for that spring. I would destroy this level just for that spring. And also Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is way longer and it's also more enjoyable, which is why I'm gonna do Sonic the Hedgehog 2 right after this. I don't have enough money to get that off Steam. My goodness. Or is Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam? I think it is on Steam. I don't remember, and I don't care. And speaking of Steam, do you guys have any, Steam games that you guys recommend that are for free or don't cost that much, so I can, LP them later or overview them? And I still haven't done, Mint Talks About, because those take... I've seen it taking a long time. Also, I never really had time to make those, because I'm always making these short videos. Also, I have other things to do, and okay, this is hard. So I somehow made where I actually broke all these stones in a row, which, not everyone knows that, not everyone knows that you can actually break them, like all that, like that. And I got the achievement, yay! I'm just gonna roll into that guy, and I did something really dumb. I parkoured like that. I could have just made it all the way, and I would have saved my shield. Yes, your shield stays with you if you're, have the invisibility after, it dies off. And also, I did something dumb. I wasted so much time on that, and I shouldn't have. And this is the best part. Boom! I nicked him off before he could get him. I said nicked, not something else, if you guys were wondering. And boom, I'm master at this. I'm not. Yeah. After Sonic, maybe I'll do Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Maybe. But I'm not that good at that game. And yeet. And there's a chance I may do the original Super Mario Bros. Because why not? But who knows? And again, I'm gonna put the link if you're like, if you have nausea, where where you can skip and all that. Here we go. Okay, this level is a great level. All right. Yeah. This one's great because it's more linear, and also it's kind of obvious if you actually know if you have played this game before, what's a trap and what's not. Usually, you have to follow the rings. So you see, because I went to the left, if you follow the rings, that'll mean, yep, it's not a death trap. Also, you could technically stop, and there's arrows right there and all that. And now I'm gonna move for a second, and I'm gonna try to make it to the goal. But then I got scared and paused it for no reason, and then I went back in. Yep, and I would have probably nailed that if I didn't pause it and jinx myself. But I was just scared that I was just running into a death trap, so that's why I did that. You guys would understand if you were in my situation. Also, I have never played this game where I perfectly got every single Chaos Emerald, but I mean I got them all on the first try. So I've never done that ever. So if tomorrow I am able to get all the Chaos Emeralds by tomorrow, this will be the first time ever I've ever played Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, and as Sonic the Hedgehog, I've got them all perfectly, without fail. That would be amazing. But the next world, it's hard, but it's better than Marble Zone. Anything's better than... Actually, that's not true. Marble Zone is the second worst world in this game, I would have to say. Because the music. Alright. The music in this game is a bop. I would say Sonic the Hedgehog is probably one of the best music sound and soundtracks in video game history. Yeah, I said it. Screw you, Mario. Actually, don't. Because Mario, you also have great tracks. And Mario gives me a lot of nostalgia. Especially Super Mario 64. That is a nostalgia trip that I would love to do. Come on, King Luigi, we can do that one day. But yeah, fun fact, I've actually never completed Super Mario 64. Yeah, go ahead, kill me in the comments. But joke's on you, no one watches this video, so yee. Here we go. What I was gonna say. Yes, Sonic has probably one of the best music, and soundtracks ever. I would say better than Mario, better than Persona 5. Yes, I consider Persona 5. Okay, Persona 5 has a great soundtrack, I just have to say. But yeah, Sonic. But Sonic 1, it doesn't have a terrible soundtrack. But it's not that memorable, except for Green Hill Zone. And the next one, which will in the next world, which we will get to in the next episode. And the fifth world, which has also a great bop. But this one, it's just a repetitive, negative tune. It just goes over and over and over and over and over and over, and that's why I don't like it. Because one, it's a slow level. It's a slow level in a fast game. It's a lava level, and it's just not. And the music, it just stresses you more because it's hard and all that. Also, here's a secret: if instead of going down, just keep going right, and then boom, you get another life. And you guys may not see because of the Kind Master logo, of the Kind Master watermark, but I have 7 lives. And don't get scared because of that, because that automatically happens. It automatically does that. And good thing we're on Act 3, and also don't worry, because if you're in Act 3, remember you can't get a ring, because look, the animals are in the generators, or what, or the, I don't know, whatever the thing they're, I forgot what they were called. Since the animals are in those generators, alright, you, how would you say, you can't, you can't, you know, just go into the ring, because you'll just abandon them. But if you touch the generators, you can't go into the ring, you know what I mean? So that's why they took it out. So here's Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, and we had to hit him 8 times. And every single boss, you had to hit him 8 times, over and over and over. And this one's probably the easiest one, because there's no giant ball trying to get you, and it's just go to the other side, and you have to have a good jump. And well, guys, I just freed the animals, and thank you guys all so much for watching. It's been a great day, and I like this recording way better than the first one. So I've passed Marble Zone, and tomorrow we'll get all the Chaos Emeralds if I don't die. See you all next episode. Goodbye.